It's the brothers. Yeah, the podcast. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, baby.
1, 2, 1, 2.
It's the brothers.
The brothers, boy, back in effect.
Definitely back in effect,
You
man.
know, been a minute since we taped the show.
Oh yeah, my fault. You know, I've been trying to find a place, another house, somewhere to live. So if y'all out there, y'all got somewhere where I can live at, y'all know what area I'm in, hit me up. Trying to get somewhere different to live, even though I want to move back, by my brother, because it's better, because we could do our show and have our fun.
You know?
Y'all know, because y'all know it's the brothers. We happy and we know what we are.
Uncolored.
Yup.
You know it.
So what's popping, man?
Oh, man, I was just on vacation, had a couple days off, man.
Okay.
I went back to one of my jobs. I'm going back to this other one. It's kind of stressful, man. Yeah. You know, it's good money, which I don't mind doing, but I'm at that point in my life where I don't feel like being stressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really debating whether I should stick in there or not. I mean, I got a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? I got my backup plan. I'm still making good money, but
Well, you gotta get that side hustle.
some other money. That's some good money though.
Yeah, you gotta get some money in something that you could just sit and just do like real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to be all.
You can make pornos, man.
Nah.
I mean, you can sit. I mean, I'm messing with you though. Now, I mean, because these young kids, they got a lot going on. They go to one job for a little while. They got their side hustles. And they got, if you go on the internet, I found on the internet, you could get a job being a cyber person for lonely people. They actually pay you just to sit and talk to them. And you talk to them online. Yeah, I found this.
Well, yeah, find me a job. I get a job. How much they pay? They pay good? Shit.
It depends on how much people want to give you.
Man, I talk their head off.
Yeah. Only thing is that I said that to my woman that I found this, and it was like for the whole night she was mad, like, oh, so that means you lonely? I'm like, no, they actually advertised it, and I looked it up, and it was a lot of websites that actually do this where people pay people. Like if you meet somebody that's going to give you a lot of money and is a female, you have to be a male, it's just whatever. I'm giving a conversation. It's a lot of lonely people out here.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of lonely, so it's like, what's the problem? I love to talk. I listen. I won't say that to nobody, especially when air hustle that. So I was like, that's a good thing. That fits my talent, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, God gave us talents. That's one of my talents. I like to just talk. I mean, not to run my mouth to everybody, but I like to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because these young kids these days, they have a format. You know what I'm saying? That they go do physical work for a while. They stay in the gym more than they do their physical jobs, and they got all them side hustles going on. You got different websites. You got people out here, they love everything. I was like, oh shoot, we might as well get in the game. We older, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of knowledge. You could start a website just about knowledge. Corey's knowledge. Wow, just have people come, ask you questions. But that's just, something going on in our, personal space. But today I wanted to get into black men dating in 2025. These women, because I mean, man, you just got finished looking at, and we still looking at little shows on YouTube to where they got like so many delusional people, and a lot of them are females. That's just delusional. How the one chick just said, yo, remember the cheating thing? She had the dudes come and run up on her boyfriend with the other girl, and he's supposed to be cheating. And he was like, that's not even my girl. And she said, no, we still dating until I say we don't no more. I'm like, yo, that's delusional.
Yeah, you got crazy people out here. You gotta be careful. That comes with the sport of dating like that.
Jeez.
You gotta be careful. You got some people that love you so hard that you can't love nobody else. That can come in your life and be toxic.
You ever ran into that in your life?
We all ran into it. We all ran into it once in a while. I mean, You gotta pay attention, man. You gotta see the red flags when you get to know these people. You gotta get to know them, man. Get to know who you sleeping with before you sleep with them. Don't just sleep with them because they look good. You don't know how crazy these bitches are, man. Yo, check their track record.
Yeah, but do you think these kids have it more difficult than how we had it? Even though we try to date multiple women, they try to date multiple women now too, but there's more multiple women on top.
No, see, their problem is, to me, their problem is, because, you know, dating was dating for years, but now their problem going to be is they got to worry about, is that really a girl or is that a man? You know, they got to worry about that because there's so much fake stuff now that it's easy for the person, you know, that wasn't born a lady, that's a man that want to be a lady, could cover up the front, you know, come in looking like a lady and really not. Because there's so much stuff they got out here to help them enhance their look. To help them look like a female.
I definitely see that. Like that's crazy though. Because we didn't have a lot of that back and out there. Usually you knew that was pointed out, but nowadays it's like you can't tell. I did that to somebody as a joke one day. I seen it in the magazine, and I showed them a picture, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll mess with her," and I was like, "That's a dude."
Yeah, you got me like that.
I got you that long time ago, RuPaul. I mean, yeah, that is more difficult than our time.
That's why these girls with a lot of makeup on and all that fake hair and all that. Yo, listen, man. Prove to me you're a female.
Now, as we was looking at the one, and the one young lady was commenting on the other young lady about how she want men to change her oil and buy stuff for her because men are supposed to be the protectors and the providers, but she running around with 7 kids. Now, would you help a woman that has 7 kids? Like, I mean, this time and age, this day and age, would you help out? Like, yo, shit. I mean, something must be good. She got 7.
Let me explain something to you though. When you do your history on them, right? Mm-hmm. You find out how did she accumulate 7. It's different ways. Like, say if she was married. Mm-hmm. And she had all 7 to her husband and they got divorced. Mm-hmm. But if she just single with 7 baby daddies, now you look at the type of woman you're dealing with.
Got you.
You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's situation is different. It ain't the number of kids, it's how they accumulate.
How they got them, okay.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to deal with a girl that got 7 baby daddies. That's too much, right?
She might make you the 8th one.
Nah, but if there's 7 and none of them motherfuckers stop.
True.
Your ass is crazy. You'd be an idiot if you knew a girl that had all that and you went in the raw. You're an idiot. It tells you she keeps babies, and she obviously no good because she can't keep the nigga. 8 niggas, 7 niggas. You couldn't keep not one.
I mean, she might have kept him for a little while.
Nigga.
I'm saying, I mean, a couple of weeks, a month, maybe a year. Like,
look, when pussy good, it's good for maybe a year and a half. If it's that good, maybe 2. But after that, it gets regular.
Now, but in this day and age now, you know, when we was growing up, we could pick out all the fine women because there wasn't that many. Now it's like they got so many of them now in this day and age, and it's like
no.
Like,
no. I mean, well, it depends on what you see as fly. If you see fake as fly, then hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, we got
there's a lot. If you say
yeah.
Fake as fly, is a lot.
I mean, if it
depends
look good
on what you looking for, what you want, what you think is fly. Me, I like them real ladies that could be sexy without showing everything off, but make you want to see what she got.
Oh, so that silhouette, huh?
That's sexy. I love that sexy. That's sexy.
Okay. I'm
smell good,
with
look
you
good, nails done, toes done, all the time. Not just when they going out. That's just an everyday occurrence. I love that. I always loved when I was young. I loved that sophisticated lady. The older lady, you know, the one with the dog in the pocketbook, come in, all nails done, all pretty. I like being female.
I think some of the young dudes these days like the older women because I remember one show they had where the younger girl was like, how the older women is competing with us, and the older women were saying, no, we not. I mean, a lot of them older women is just natural. You know they can't get all that stuff on their back and in their front unless it's natural. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young women, they just like, well, I'm gonna do all this to see who I'm gonna attract, but I'm looking at them like they all.
You see how they got mad at Felicia Rashad? Felicia Rashad's on the thing on YouTube telling girls, you know, stop showing your stuff. You know, leave some of the mystery there for a man.
Yeah.
Don't show all your stuff. See, these girls want to come up there showing their titties and their coochie already, and no kind of mystery for a man. Like, it ain't nothing to look forward to. I seen it. Everybody's seen it. Like, what makes you special? If you got to realize, to a man, you're supposed to be special.
Yeah.
But you got to look at yourself and say, what makes you special? If everybody's seen it, if everybody touched it, everybody been in it, what makes you special?
True.
See, these girls think they supposed to get stuff because they got the coochie.
But then you
ain't the only one with the coochie.
Yeah, but a lot of them probably realize that, you know what I'm saying, the less I wear, the more attractive this man's.
No, but that's the wrong attention. Yeah. That's anybody.
They don't like the attention when that comes.
But that's if you dressing that way, that's the attention you're gonna get. If you can't get the attention dressing covered up and looking sexy, then you need to work on yourself.
Some of them can't, you know.
No, you can if you know how to do it. Learn how to do it. If you go out there and showing all your stuff out, you ain't worth the settlement. Niggas want to fuck, but niggas don't want to be with you like that. So that's the difference. Bitch gotta know that just because a nigga interested in you, that don't mean he want to wife you. He might want to just smash. And 9 times out of 10, nigga, that's what we look at. We want to smash. That's what draws our interest to anybody. To even want to get to fucking know you. We already got that in our mind. We want to smash.
But that's like how the saying we did back in the day about Adidas, all day we dream about sex. You know what I'm saying? When we see a chick, we undress her, and it's like we really want to go in, especially if she have less clothing on. Because these women nowadays, they wear less clothing. And these black young men, and it's like they have a different ball field to play in than we did. I mean, sometimes I wish, at one point I did wish I could be, if I was 25, and I told the young dude, I told him straight up and down, if I was 25, I'd probably be fucking everybody.
Yeah, but
because they got a different looking women now.
You better worry.
Yeah, you better worry. You gotta watch out.
Make sure they all women.
I mean, yeah, you gotta do that too.
That's the fucking biggest thing right now. It's a lot of sexual happening right now, but there's a lot of like you don't know who the fuck you sexing. And motherfuckers is finding out too late. Niggas is getting caught out there. Niggas getting caught up. Some niggas falling in love. Yeah, I mean, some niggas get mad and trying to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all different situations. But when you out there, that's what you gotta think about right now. This time of age, everybody on pills to get their rocks off. Everybody dressing up. Everybody got fake titties. They got fake ass. Then what makes it bad? Niggas wearing tight shit to be all tight on them, and you ride down the block think it's a girl and it's a nigga. Like, yo, you gotta really be careful.
Yeah, when you from the distance, and then you all of a sudden you pull up like, oh,
like that shit is crazy, man. When I seen tight pants back in my day, it was a girl. You ain't had to worry about, oh, let me make sure that's not a nigga. Like, come on, man, nigga, why you wearing something tight? The fuck? Come on, man.
Because I know a lot of the young cats, they was taking a lot of pills and stuff like that. Because one cat I talked to, he was like, yo, I got like 4 girls. Like, I'm dating 4 different women, so I'm trying to keep up with it. Like, I'm like, dude.
Man, I remember one time in my life, man, I think I did like 6 girls in one day, man. It was, I lucked up on that, though. It wasn't planned.
Oh, that wasn't planned, that was lucked up?
It happened, but yo, without a pill, without an assist.
But did you do it while you was drinking?
Oh, I was drinking all the time, man. I was drinking and smoking. I drank and smoked the whole day. It was like one girl that spent the night with me, she left, and another girl came, and another girl came, and all through the day. Like, I was chilling. That was like the one time, like, when I was just like, oh shit, this is one of them days.
One of them days? That's a great
one of them days, but I never used no kind of pill. When I was young, man, when you young, man, you full of shit. Man, you can fuck for hours.
But see, nowadays, these kids, they take all kind of different opioids and stuff like that.
Because,
on top of
man,
doing
yo,
that, like,
you think about it.
they
We
use
rode
women.
bikes without helmets and stuff. These kids today
Yeah,
wear
they
helmets.
they have to.
It's different, man. We grew up tougher. We didn't have seatbelts in cars, but cars were a little tougher back then too, though.
Yeah.
Cars were tougher back
Hey,
then.
well.
Cars were, ain't no seatbelts back in the day. Yeah, man, they had no, especially in the back seat. Ain't no damn seatbelts. Them cars is iron, though. Them cars is fucking iron, man. Them motherfuckers that crashed them cars are still driving.
So you don't think these kids dating these days having more fun than we did, though?
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
Nah, they having fun.
2025.
They having fun. It's always gonna be fun.
Uh-huh.
It's always gonna be fun. But our era, just the music, just the way life was. Our era, come on, man. This ain't nothing like our
But
era.
when you would think like
The
some of the
90s,
some of the chicks that's real chicks that they have right now, if we had them back then, it would have made a little more difference. You know, the 2025 chicks. Into
I
the
like the
90s.
90s women because they were strong black women. They were strong black women. They were strong. You know what I'm saying? And they came out. They came out teaching. Peace, God, yo, yeah, it was strong black women, man, and I loved them. I missed them. That was the last of the dying breed.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we still got to, you know what I'm saying? But then you got to understand a lot of them manipulated dating
the
now.
grandparents right now is out in the clubs. They're not trying to be grandparents. They want to be in the club.
Those the 90 chicks.
Yeah.
Some of them are 90 chicks. Some of them are 90s.
Yeah.
The ones that feel like, oh, I could be in, because, you know, they had their kid at 10. You know what I mean? Not to say literally, I'm just saying. And, you know, now they still looking good, you know, because the young dudes like the older chicks, too. They definitely be looking at them in this day and age. So that'd be like, to me, like, wow, okay. I mean, I did some time if I was young, like I said, if I was at their age.
You know why? Because it's like people want kids just to have kids. It's like people want to be married just to be married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't no real meaning to it to them. They just want to do it and say, I done it. And that makes that right there mess up the people that really want to be. Because you got the people that just want to say I did that. And then you got the people that really want to do that. Like, you have these females that want to get in these relationships and want to be with a man, but then don't want to give up the coochie. That's not cool. They don't want to be with a man if you want to be like that. If you feel you like that, you shouldn't want to be with a man, tie a man down. They get mad at the man for moving on and doing what he do. You can't do that. Like, let's keep it fair and honest. Nah, you can't do that. It's fucked up.
Now, how you feel about like day and age, like these kids now, they have to deal with women that want to be wined and dined, but basically they want to be wined and dined on at a high value place all the time.
Those are delusional women. Those are delusional women. I'll leave them alone. Because you don't care nothing. All you care about is me spending. See, the thing about it is when you love me and you care about me, you ain't gonna want me to spend my money on no stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So just because you cute, I supposed to spend that money on you? You might be cute, your shit might be whack, especially if you ain't giving it to me. Why would I spend all that money on you? What makes you think this because you got coochie? You ain't the only one with it. Let me let you know that this shit is everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's definitely everywhere. That is a product that's all over the place.
It's every fucking where.
That's one product that's every year.
Like, you ain't the only person to get it from. Like, yo, come on.
I guess it's, you know, if you want to keep your eyes open, it's something that you want to look at.
Come on, just because you cute, that don't mean your pussy good. That's what niggas got to get to learn. If the bitch look good, body could be banging, but that shot might be whack.
So you think like the black men these days, they should just, instead of them women asking them for them high value meals, they should come and say, okay, you want this high value meal, but I want some coochie for the night. So can the price come in between the middle?
Listen,
Should
if
we
you
do that?
want a nigga to spend $500, what's wrong with giving him a little piece of coochie? You think about that. You want to go out there and spend $500 on the first date. Why he can't get a little coochie?
You need Jackson Hole or something.
$500. Who eat that much?
Are they taking some
Who eat that much?
leftovers? Like how the one dude mother was arguing for him. What woman want leftovers?
Who eats $500 worth of food?
I mean, because they want to go to a restaurant where the steak is like $140, and you like, dude, I could.
Who eats $500 worth of food? I could get groceries for $500.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather you put groceries in my house for $500 than take me out and buy me something to eat for $500.
You think there's some women out there that date these days that say, instead of you taking me to this restaurant, like say he come up with a restaurant and she'd be like, well, you know what, give me the money, I can buy groceries and we can rock out.
If you gave a woman a choice, I bet you they would. You gave a woman a choice, I bet you they would.
We don't have to do that. We don't have to have an experiment on that one of these days. See how these women are these days.
Look, man, look. Look. It's all about what you need and what you want. You know what I mean? It's all about what you need and what you want. But of course, she would prefer that $500 on her groceries than $500 spent on the meal. Like, why would you want to be with a girl like that? That just care about that, don't really care about you.
Yeah, but you know, as men, we are visuals, so we basically, like nowadays, that's why these girls do what they do. In 2025, they just be like, because they know we visual, so they gonna put on certain stuff, wear certain clothing. You know, everybody, especially in the black neighborhoods, you know, the name brands. We got to go for that and this and that.
They got professional hookers out here. I mean, if I'm spending this money anyway, right? Why not just go to somebody where it's known? I'm spending this money, I'm getting fucked. I ain't got to play no games. I don't want to buy, $500 meal and hope I get some pussy. Well, I play the game. If you got the money, like I said, you can go up to any girl, and she got a price.
You think so?
If you
some women they act like they put that thing on like.
Let me tell you something. You go up to a girl $5,000. You think she ain't smashing that night? She gonna let you hit that thing. Nobody got no nothing. 5,000 in one night. Not too many people turning that down.
Yeah, you're right about that. I'm gonna have to change that view on that. He's a little right about that one. That's crazy. That's why I was like, this dating these days for these kids is like, this is they got a lot.
That want these niggas making six figures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about what I said. He could smash any girl he want because he could give her an offer that she can't refuse.
That's why they act like that. Some women don't like that. Like, he act like, I'm supposed to be his woman, and then he has all this and this and that, and it's like, okay, well, if you're not doing everything for him.
These girls want these niggas with these six-figure jobs, getting the 6 figures. I'm telling you what you gotta deal with. That nigga go to any girl.
Right, yeah. Because we do got some that got some, scruples and morals that still, like, I'm not going. Majority of them will take the 5. Not all of them.
You just gotta give them more money.
One night, I don't.
Give them more money.
Unless I'm a top millionaire, then it's like.
That's what I'm saying. It's up to what you want to give. If you got the money to give, who's gonna turn it down?
It's gonna be somebody that's gonna turn it down.
Who?
It's gonna be somebody, because she might be making money.
I give her 100,000.
I don't know about one night for 100,000. For a year, we can have a relationship.
You see, a decent proposal. We gave him $1 million for one night.
Yeah, but that's a rare fine woman though.
Yeah, but she ended up with the dude.
I don't know these dudes, these young dudes these days make the money.
If you got millions of dollars, a million ain't nothing to you. Why not? I give a bitch $1 million for one night.
For one night, no, I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't have to give that much though. 9 times out of 10, fucking 5,000 is enough.
See that one? If I'm doing that, I'll just take you to the restaurant.
5,000 is enough. I'm just saying, people, everybody got a price. Whether your price is low or high, that's on you. But everybody got a price. There's some price they're gonna give it up. So if I'm getting 600,000 a year or 100,000 a year, I got enough money to where I could pay somebody 5,000 to fuck them, or 1,000. I wouldn't have to pay 5. I could probably put up 1,000. 1,000 9 times out of 10 niggas is getting out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause think about it. People only getting about 1,000 a week. How they check.
Majority, yeah.
I'm giving you 5,000 in one shot like it's fucking tax return, boy. You giving up that coach. You giving that shit up.
Yeah, you might get something like that.
Nobody gotta know.
Yeah, that's the thing. That
You
hush.
got 5 girls, I bet you 4 of them giving it
Hush.
up.
Mm.
I bet you 4 of them giving it up.
Mm. Do they even have these shows on YouTube that do stuff like that too, where they go around and to women that did that for the money? You ever seen any
Listen,
shows
I
like
wish
that?
I had the money to do it. I go up, yo, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, and do a little hidden camera. Motherfuckers will, I'm telling you, yo, think about it.
Somebody probably got to do a show like that.
I go up to a girl and be like, yo, I need 5,000, let me hit that tonight. Nobody got no nothing.
But would you put boundaries? I mean, as far as like, you want to do this and this and that to her. Would you put that on the table because it's like, you don't want to
be
just
discussed. Let's see if she gonna take.
Yeah,
she
'cause
biting.
I don't want straight.
If she not biting, I'm not going into all that. If she
Yeah.
biting, we can talk about everything. We can talk about what it is. I get this nut and that's it. You got $5,000. You with it or you not?
Now, if you was younger right now, dating in this day and age, and you had money, would you do that? Like literally,
Give a bitch some money to smash?
to be like because, like I said, there's so much out now.
I mean, right now, motherfuckers taking bitches out to eat, this and that. Same shit. If I can eliminate that,
No, but you might find
if I
like
can
a girl that
eliminate-
might
if I
like
can-
Chili's.
If I can eliminate that, if I can eliminate taking out to eat and then spend the money, give me some coochie, and I got it like that.
To me, it'd be whatever.
That
type
way, I
of
can
woman
keep
it is.
moving. I ain't gotta worry about them straight on. Because when I was out there, my problem was bitches wanted to lock in. And I didn't want to lock in. I just wanted to hit and keep moving.
Yo, yeah.
You know what I mean? Bitches wanted to lock in. So if I get it to the point where I can just hit and keep moving and that, man, hey, I'm happy.
Some of these young dudes these days be getting them like she be like she want to lock in, but I'll let her think we locking in, but we ain't locking in because I'm moving. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy.
I mean,
They be running.
niggas handle the way they handle.
Yeah,
Man.
like me,
Everybody
I'm
handle
looking at
they-
them like,
they handle how they
"Jeez."
handle, man. But
You
yo,
handling all that stuff
To be
and all
a
that
real
beat?
man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Just be honest. Look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, boo. I'm just living. If they want to fuck with you, they gonna still fuck with you, no matter what.
You think so?
Yeah, they will. They will. They made their mind. They want to fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you, but they gonna try to change your mind anyway. But just keep it 100. Ain't no reason to lie. Keep it 100. Telling you, they still.
Okay, I
fuck
like you. I like how you move, boo. What's up? I got some money. What's poppin'? Okay. I mean, hey, I just thought
I'm not trying to lock in, but we can have fun when we together. I mean,
I ain't gonna hold you. If I was 25 nowadays with I had millions, I'd probably have thousands after that. Cause there's like so many that I'd see that's this. I don't know. Cause I'm an ass man. So it's like they got better asses than they had when we was growing up these days and age. These black dudes got,
not to me. These asses don't even fit their fucking legs. There's a lot.
They're
of
the
fake-
ones, the thick ones that do.
It's more fake asses than asses that look good now.
These young niggas, these
I
young
like
dudes
back
be
in
liking
the day
it.
before these niggas. Yeah, these young niggas like it. I mean, they like it. I don't know why. But a lot of these bitches, they get uneven. They getting their shit done, and they not even. They
I mean,
butt
I
their
seen a
legs.
couple that's something like that, and you have to ask
They
them
butt their
how you
legs
get
in
your
their
butt
legs,
like
and,
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's looking ridiculous out here. It's looking ridiculous out here. It ain't like back in the day, man. You seen a girl with a fat ass, everything was real. It wasn't nothing fake. It ain't no
Yeah,
jelly.
I'm an
It
ass
ain't
and
no.
leg man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You touching real meat. You know what I mean? I like real
so
meat.
so nowadays you ain't touching real meat.
Nah, you touching some fake shit, whatever they put in there.
Silicone.
Remove fat that was in the stomach. You know, you're touching a butt.
But no,
That's why
if
it
they
ain't fitting
remove
right.
fat and stuff from your stomach and put it back there, that's natural.
Nah,
You don't think that's natural?
Nah, that's not booty fat. That's stomach fat. That shit even feeling right back there, man. Yeah. Get shit out of here.
No, he said that's stomach
Ain't
fat.
no
But some
booty
chicks
fat.
that get
I mean, that booty fat, that booty, that soft but hard. You know, that firm but, soft shit. You know, not that stomach fat, not that roly-poly shit. Nah, that shit don't feel right back there. Get out of here.
I mean,
You know, look, I want natural. I'm sorry, I want you natural. However God made you, that's where you're sexy at.
yeah.
You kill your sexy when you try to change what God made. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot of these chicks nowadays, they work out a lot.
They don't work out. They get jobs done and act
Some
like
of them
they
be doing the
working out.
squats.
They act like they working out. They done got the job done. They went to see Dr. No or whoever that nigga is, and then they come back act like they in the gym. They in the gym. They nails all done with a bunch of makeup on, not sweating. Come on, man.
I mean, that situation.
No, you see that shit on Instagram. Motherfuckers be in the gym all prettied up, nails all done, not sweating, but talking about I'm working out. Yeah, okay. You know the person working out without a sweat.
Speaking of YouTube, remember the one we seen when the dude mother was taking up for him? His mother was just going in on the chick. Like, I guess the chick didn't, he couldn't take her to the restaurant and do whatever. And the mother went in on him about her, and you shouldn't tell a man how he should spend his money on the meal and this and that. Because back in our day, we didn't have to do that. I mean, it was like, you know, we all like certain restaurants. We went to Jackson Hole's, we went to BBQs, you know what I'm saying? We might have went to White Castle. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays, these chicks is like, I'm not going there. I don't want to go to no franchise restaurant. I want to go to this type of restaurant. This Italian restaurant where he just went to a store, bought a steak for $20, and he charged you $120 for it. I mean, it's a different time and age now. But, you know, these cats love it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they love it. They got to deal with it, but that's why a lot of dudes ain't asking these girls out no more. They not taking these chicks out. I mean, because you're going to do all that. You're going to promise me, you can give me something. If you promise, that coochie's up on the chopping block, let's do it. But don't expect me to do all that and you ain't giving me nothing. For what? Because your presence? What the fuck make you think your presence that great? What makes you think you got the end-all be-all cooch?
And they be going in on us too now. So.
Yo, you talking about a nigga, oh, nigga, small dick, this and that. No, you got a big pussy. The shit is open wide. Shit got no walls. The shit that's there. You know what I'm saying? Your coochie have no feeling. Your head game is whack. You whack all of you just look good. That's all you got. Come on now. Come on, yo, it's just too much. That ugly bitch down the block you laughing at, that ugly bitch got, that bitch is, that bitch doing her job. Doing something you not doing. So stop wondering why. When you see niggas do the shit they do, there's a reason why. There's a fucking reason why. If a nigga cheating on you, you slacking somewhere. Get your shit tight. Get your shit tight. Y'all girls get a nigga and then don't want to do shit to keep the nigga. Y'all don't want to do shit of the shit the nigga
Isn't it more
like.
than just, I guess, you know, we going somewhere else with this, but isn't it more than just the sex part? I mean, there's some women that they'll cook for you and clean for you.
Yeah, but the sex is one of the biggest parts. The sex is one of the biggest parts.
I noticed that these days.
Because the sex part is why niggas is leaving and doing what they do.
I noticed that.
You already know your man how a man is when it comes to coochie and you're looking at it. Right? So you know your man always want coochie, you should be always willing to give it to him.
Yeah.
Because, satisfy his appetite.
Yeah.
And he won't be out there doing nothing wrong.
You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying? You want a relationship, you got this man, you know what this man like. Do not stop doing it because y'all together.
Yeah, that's what they.
I mean, come on, that shit is whack.
Into it.
Come on, now, girls get cute to go outside. They don't get cute to come around you. You they man. They're where they fucking have a tissue hanging out their nose and wear they bonnets and they don't fuck how they look.
Yeah. Your clothing and shit.
But when they going out, they gonna get all dressed and nice and decked out.
Yep. You be like, well, where you going? Where my girl's going out for a drink. It's like,
yeah, well, like I don't get that, but everybody else get it. You know,
y'all women should give you advice. Y'all need to listen.
Look good
So
for your
keep
man.
dudes,
Do your man. No, don't forget, man. Just keep him happy. Yo, spontaneous is a motherfucker. Give that spontaneous head here and there. You know what I mean? Just do little nice shit like that. You know, it ain't always about what y'all getting, it's about what y'all giving. You know what I'm saying? Make that nigga be like, damn, babe, I love you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, make that nigga look at you like, damn. My girl, make sure I feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want that? They want to feel good.
True. Good advice.
I had a bad day at work. Boom, my girl, come on. Give me some spontaneous head. Oh, shit. Thank you, baby. I needed that.
So he won't go out. Be trying to trick another chick. I feel you. Good advice from Big Bo. You know what I'm saying? Good advice, man. We just wanted to touch on, the dating because we see how this world is these days, especially for black men, with all, y'all got a lot of variety now and a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head above water. Do the right things. Like Big Bo say, make sure you ain't dating another man. Or whatever, that's just my joke.
And fuck these delusional bitches, man. Yo, that 600, that six-figure nigga, he ain't gonna want you. And if he is fucking with you, he not gonna just be with you.
Especially, and there's not a lot of black six figures.
All that's delusional work. The everyday nigga, 50,000, 60,000 nigga, you better chill with that nigga. That's what you gonna get, bitch.
Yeah. But remember back in the day, it was supposed to be, we get with each other and we help grow each other.
Help grow.
And build each other. Supposedly a woman's supposed to help build a man.
Yeah,
she's
but now
behind
you
him.
got these bitches that think they cute because of makeup and all that. They think they cute and they think they got just be a trophy wife. Well, I want to get this nigga who do everything and I don't do nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and look cute.
Nah, you got to do
Bet
something.
you don't even want to cook. You don't want to do nothing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you just want to, that coochie that good? Yo, bitch, that coochie that good? I bet you it's not because you ain't doing nothing. Can you make that shit snap by a nigga in it? Like, come on, like, I mean, what the fuck?
Grab you back. Come here. Yo, this is interesting.
Why would I do backflips for that coochie? What can it do for me?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Especially because that's like when you go to a job. I mean, you're not going to get paid if you don't do your job.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to do your job, ladies. Dating in this era should be great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot to look at. It's more eye candy. Yeah, I got that one. I'm going to chill with what I can handle. But, it's just the brothers. We conversating. You know what I'm saying? We get back into our strive and to our bop. You know what I'm saying? We getting back. We ain't do a show in a minute, but we back. We definitely back. I just wanted to touch on that with y'all. And and we was watching that YouTube thing where the chick said something about she called her baby daddy to get the lights turned back on, but she's married. Yeah.
You talking about a husband ain't gotta do nothing. That bitch is out her mind. You got a whole husband. Fuck you calling your baby daddy for? See, some of that shit gotta be. I hope it's scripted because that shit can't be real.
Because they gotta come up with
real,
this stuff every day.
That bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
That bitch is crazy. But there's delusional people out there like that. So I mean,
you gotta watch for them, y'all.
Watch who you lay down with, man.
Please.
Y'all niggas really need to start watching who y'all lay down with because some crazy ass folk out here.
Yep.
But we recreating with these people. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't.
Woo!
Now we create with the crazy, and now you got a crazy child. Yeah, and you got to live with that. 18 years, bro.
Jeez, shit, really for the rest of your life? I mean,
really for the rest of your life. That's your kid.
Yeah, but But yo, we gonna come back to y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. It's the brothers, baby.
Peace.
Y'all always get raw and good conversation from us, and we got a lot more.
Until next time, my niggas.
Strap up.
You know what I'm saying? Watch these bitches. Keep your eye on them. The third eye. Watch them.
Woo!
Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see your attentions.
Yeah.
Get off me, girl. Get off me.
One.